job.
Wyoming wind, blow me off this hillside, dry rolling hills, found some thirsty sagebrush, found some thirsty sage. Ho, 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 ho. Spirit of this land, loved by its people, shut down by pioneers, drank up all the teardrops, drank up all the tears. Ho, 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 ho.
Get some new clothes.
But my dad and Ted and Parker grew up together or did something together. I don't know. There's stories to be told.
Yeah, don't tell those.
There's children, we can't repeat it.
They did something or nothing together for quite a few years. I don't know which. But anyway, it's been really cool for me to be here in Dallas. Both my parents graduated from Bryan Adams High School in '66 and '67, and so this is my first time being anywhere near their old stomping grounds. And it's been great. It's also been great getting to know Ted and Tommie and Noman and Sarah and their kids a little bit as well. You know, because family's fierce and good stuff.
And we got snowed in with them. So we got to hang out a lot. This first song's called Big Old Lake.
Michigan, hello again. Big old lake you've been waiting for me to come. Oh, oh, where is it? And I've been gone been alone.
So when we're in Portland, Oregon, we like to be there during the winter. It rains a whole lot there throughout a given year. Sometimes 9 or 10 months out of the year. We kind of call it the Netflix months, I guess. Just grab your favorite few dozen TV shows and tell your neighbor that you'll see him in April if we're lucky. Anyway, a couple Netflix ago, Jen had some really bad sciatica pain, which is a miserable affair from what I understand, just witnessing firsthand. And so we chose that opportunity to write some songs together, obviously, because of that pain. So she had some
like
chords that she'd come up with, and I was trying to recite some very flowery prose at the time, something about rabbits frolicking in meadows, stuff you see in the city all the time, I guess. She stopped me mid-sentence and she said, "Bosh, is there any way that you could write about something a little bit more pertinent?" And so we wrote this song called Dead Leg instead. I've got a really...
He has a really high note that he has to prepare for.
I've had like a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper in the last 2 hours. So
Potato
I'll
salad.
do my best.
If you guys want to sing along with him while he's doing it, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dead leg pain, a winner's chance. Give the reins one last chance. Dear Dr. Me, a gray scout's gone, sleepless nights stumbling down. Can I ever walk it off again? I will. Dr. Me, a gray scout's gone, sleepless nights stumbling down. Can I ever walk it off again? I will. Walk to see a wayside song. Reap this right, blind and wrong. Walk this way, the ages pass. Would it black and the last? Would it ever grow away before I do? Walk this way, the ages pass. Would it black and the last? Would it ever grow away before I do? Oh, hungry, so hungry, go hungry, go hungry, so hungry, go hungry, go hungry, so hungry, go hungry. Dead leg pain, winner's chance. Give the reins one last dance. Dear. Thank you. Pookie was giving us a little support on that one. She sat there, did you see her? That's great. She said they made a little happy. What you want to play now?
I don't want to do that again.
I didn't want to do that again.
Give you a brain freeze.
I'm sorry?
Give you a brain freeze.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Walked in the earth, coming back. again. World Delia, you are my best friend, oh Delia. World Delia, Lord, Lord, world Lord, and I wonder about you. Bark dust in your eyes, and I wonder about you. Painted purple eyes, and I wonder about you. So love, torn and destroyed, I'm alone. La-da-dee-day, la-dee-da-dee-day. She's the apple of my eye. I try to give her something like I never had. I never wanna see her crying. You know they have all things to please us, no matter how we try, until we all gone. Jesus, we can only stop to wonder why. When I'm dead and buried, I take my heart like a tears from every day I ever known. Anna's in the churchyard, she got no life at all. Only got these words on the stones. You cannot have all things to please us, no matter how we try, until we've all gone. Jesus, we can only stop to wonder why. Cannot have all things to please us, no matter how we try, until we've all gone. Jesus, we can only stop to wonder why.
So how did you guys meet?
Me and
Playing
Basho?
music.
Yeah, we met. The first time I saw Basho, he was doing some violin for another guy in a band, just like, or with a. I guess you were just sitting in, huh? With Nate.
Yeah.
And I went with my friend and I pointed to him and I said, I think that's my boyfriend. And she said, actually, he's dating somebody else. That was like 2 years before we started dating. And then 2 years later, I met him in the basement at a practice for a CD release show that we were both doing. And I was like, oh, now my boyfriend is single. That's better.
I said the same thing about Keith Urban, but he's not my boyfriend.
Yeah. So that's how we met.
Oh,
And we've
that's
been
awesome.
doing music ever since we met. So it was like 3.5 years ago. We've made 2 albums together, and we've been traveling, playing music for the last 21 months. So
That's great.
yeah, we bit off a big chunk.
I like yelling doves. I like yelling doves.
Yelling what?
Doves. What did you say when you said that's your boyfriend?
So we travel quite a bit. We've been back and forth across this country several times now, and we keep on going through this tiny little state called Wyoming. It's like it's not as big as Texas, but I guess it's not the smallest state in the union either. And when you're there, the wind is kind of buffeting you. I guess Wyoming kind of vies with Nebraska and the Dakotas and maybe Kansas for windiest state. Anyway, the hills and the land there seems to be telling a story of some kind, and this is a song about Wyoming, coincidentally enough. It's about pioneers and the natives that used to have the land and stuff like that, serious stuff, I guess. But I can never help myself from kind of bouncing up and down like Froggy Way courting. So, but if you could maintain a serious air with us, that'd be great. Thanks.
Wyoming wind, blow me off this hillside, dry rolling hills, thousand thirsty sagebrush, thousand thirsty sage. And the clouds rolling, and they gathered up all the teardrops and sent them down again. And the clouds left town. Thousand thirsty sagebrush beating on the hollow ground. Thousand thirsty sagebrush beating on the hollow ground. Story of these hills told by the wind, and it's not forgotten by the plants, not forgotten by the people, not forgotten by the clouds, and the bones buried below, below. And the fence fell down, and they rounded up all the cattle and took them to the slaughterhouse, and the slaughterhouse fell down. Brick by brick, blood on the bricks, take it back by the ground. Brick by brick, blood on the bricks, take it back by the ground. Brick by brick, blood on the bricks, take it back by the ground. Brick by brick, blood on the bricks, take it back by the ground. And the clouds rolling, and they gathered up all the teardrops and they sent them down again. And the clouds left town. Thousand thirsty sagebrush bleeding in the hollow ground. Thousand thirsty sagebrush bleeding in the hollow ground. Thousand thirsty sagebrush bleeding in the hollow ground. Thousand thirsty sagebrush bleeding in the hollow ground.
Alright, shut that one down. Maybe both arms?
Beautiful words.
Whichever one you choose.
He's setting the mood.
Thanks, Noah. You got a light, man.
Want to beautiful words?
Like
Just do it. If you want to.
Sure.
So we can do,
This one's called Beautiful Words. There are songs you won't hear when you're rushing on by. There are songs you won't hear when you're driving so fast. And there are songs only heard on a quiet night passing. These are songs of the hills, they are songs of the sky. Hold on and hear beautiful words. Hold on and hear beautiful words. There's a call from above, it's a little white bird. There's a call from above, it's a little blackbird. And there's a call from above, it's a little blue sky. Hold on and hear beautiful words. Hold on and hear beautiful words. There are songs you won't hear when you're rushing on by. There are songs you won't hear when you're driving so fast. And there are songs only heard
I love violins.
Yeah.
I love them, love them. I do, I play violin myself if I had any idea how to.
Well, you've been fiddling for quite a while.
A common theme of anybody that's kind of on the road is coffee, I believe. We drink a lot of coffee, maybe more than we should. We quickly found out when we hit the road that not all coffee is created equal. We were in Holland this last June, and they know how to make a good cup of coffee. But you know, a 7-Eleven between Columbus, Ohio, and Cleveland does not know how to make a good cup of coffee. But they both call it the same thing. Anyway, this next song is kind of about having some coffee.
It's a Bob Dylan song, actually. One More Cup of Coffee.
Your breath is sweet, your eyes are light to jewels in the sky. Your back is straight, your hair is smooth on the pillow where you lie. But I don't sense affection, no gratitude or love. Your loyalty is not to me, but to the stars above. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go through the valley below. Your daddy, he's an outlaw, a wanderer by trade. He teach you how to pick and choose and how to throw the blade. Oversees his kingdom, so no stranger doesn't intrude. His voice it trembles as he goes out for another plate of food. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Your sister sees the future like your mama and yourself. You never learn to read or write, there's no books on your shelf. But your pleasure knows no limits. Your voice is like a meadowlark. Your heart is like an ocean, mysterious and dark. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below.
Wow. I'm gonna give your dad a second chance.
I really appreciate that, Parker. Thank you. See, that Parker's a good guy. I tell all my friends about him.
I mean that. That was fantastic, man. Wow, when were you born?
That's more my mom showing through there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. When were you
Just
born?
so we're clear.
Just so I could put it in perspective.
I was born in 1979.
Wow, that was, God, let's see. That was 10 years after I knew your dad, when I met your dad.
That's true. That's a true
10
story.
years after that. I heard of him before then. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I appreciate the dialogue.
Wow, that was amazing.
We're going to
That's a
enter
good
the mining portion of the evening, so I'm going to put on my patent mining cap.
All right, thank you.
Run to the golden hills, run to the golden mountains, run to the golden hills, run to the golden mountains, 'cause the gold inside my teeth, that's all I left to give. There's no more gold in me, no more gold in me. Rabbit said to the fox, I put myself first, I'll always run away. And the fox said to the rabbit, I put my good foot first, I'll always run towards the sun. I'll always run towards the sun. Who dug this hole so deep for gold? Better run to the golden hills, run to the golden mountains, run to the golden hills, run to the golden mountains, 'cause the gold inside my teeth, that's all I've left to give. To the gold inside my teeth, that's all I've left to give. There's no more golden rain. There's no more golden rain. There's no more golden rain. There's no more golden rain.
Wonderful.
Where's the moonshine?
I know.
I think it's in the sub. You want me to bring you some, Carol?
Oh, sure.
There's a bottle of
This is a,
Pinot Noir out there.
Are you kidding? Let me sneak past you real quick.
oh, please do. If anybody does need to get any beverages, or if I can get
Yeah,
you
feel
anything,
free.
please let me know.
Oh yeah, like we're gonna have you stop playing that so you can start getting us beverages. Some of the rest of you get us beverages. Leave him alone. How about
We're
that?
not offended if you walk around. It's okay.
Just get us beverages and stuff like that. Leave them alone.
This next song was written in the 1920s about coal mining, and it's written by a woman named Trixie Smith.
Once I had a daddy, and he worked down in a hole. Once I had a daddy, and he worked down in a hole. He's kicking and hollering, he's holding up the Birmingham Was a coal miner from his head down to his shoes. Lord, my daddy, he got those coal mining blues. It's kinda like a bucket going down in a well. My daddy's like a bucket going on down in a well. When's he coming up? Nobody can tell. Once I had a daddy, and he worked down in a hole. So once I had a daddy, and he worked down in a hole. He's kicking and hollering, he's holding up the Birmingham coals. He was a coal miner from his head down to his shoes. Was a coal miner from his head down to his shoes. Oh, my daddy, he got those coal mining blues.
Whoa, dude, really, Dad? Oh my God! You guys are.
Thus ends the
I
mighty
worship
portion of
you.
the song. I guess a couple of Septembers ago, September of 2012, we were in Iowa City playing a show, and this guy in the back of the room, he asked, "You got any songs about the Sasquatch?"
Just random.
It took me several months to realize that I should have just told him not Yeti. Didn't learn, I guess. That's not to say, however, that we shy away from things of a cryptozoological nature. We do not. We embrace the mystery as much as the next person. We like to think that it might be possible that, you know, aliens exist, or dragons, or you know, falling under that overarching umbrella of the cryptozoological are mermaids. It turns out. This song is about a mermaid, not the Little Mermaid, but maybe a distant cousin, kind of like me and Ted.
Have you heard
kinda
of sheep?
strayed.
Have you heard of sheep squatch yet?
You sort of strayed from that Sasquatch quite a ways before by the time you got where you ended up.
Yeah, so this is a song
I thought you
about.
were going to sing about Sasquatches, honestly. And I think it's false advertising.
I used to have a big 6-inch
We're
or
working
like
on
6
our
month
Sasquatch.
beard. I don't know if it was that the guy thought that I was related to the Sasquatch, or because we were from Oregon that
We just look
we
like
were from the land of the
Sasquatch people.
Sasquatch.
Oh,
But
I feel your pain, brother.
in the cryptozoological world fall mermaids too. They're kind of like Sasquatches of the water. Use your imagination. I know you got one. But, so this is about a mermaid who falls in love with a human sailor, Not human sailor like a typical man went off to sea one day and died.
Let's just pretend like the sailor is Sasquatch.
Let's pretend that this mermaid
I'm a
level
sailor.
Sasquatch. Well,
You're
that
Sasquatch.
makes you a Sasquatch. As the story goes.
Or mermaid.
And at that point, Parker, the mermaid and the dead sailor were forced to communicate over the ether as opposed to their smartphones in the Ethernet.
Whoa! All right.
We're on the same level.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So this song kind of covers those bullet points. This is for
I
you.
think we're
This
going
is
to
for
suck
Parker.
the gas out of the ready whip.
Would that make two of us?
Bottom on the ocean high, see the starlights twinkling away. They move in brilliant moonlight. I hear a song of deepest regrets tonight, whistling away to clouds of old love swept away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Simple was, I must say I love. Simple be, simple was, I am saying I Even in the darkness, I will call your name, love. Even when the tide comes in and beats the rocks down, even when the summer winds are blowing me, oh my, remain. Oh, simply, simple was, I must say I love. Simple be, simple was, I am saying
Thank you so much. Those little beady eyes.
I can't see yours through the sunglasses, man.
I had to protect my eyes with those little beady eyes.
You want to do no wallflowers or little smaller flowers?
Teddy.
Photo op. He's got a that is whipped cream. Look out.
Let's. I just want to say that the spread of the meal tonight was something else, and I want to thank Ted and Tommie for having us here tonight. Thank you all so much. We really
Oh,
appreciate it.
wow.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us. Special party. We actually prefer to play in people's homes, so it's right up our alley.
And it's been a pleasure meeting y'all, the class of '67 from Richardson as well. Or at least largely that's what's going on here, I believe.
I flunked out.
You didn't have to tell me that.
And you have met your match here, buddy.
He's going to have to work it a while yet.
This next song is called Little Swallow, and it's about being a farmer. And we usually do it with a backing band and a bunch of chickens. So we're going to try to jam as hard as we can, as two human beings possibly can. It's our one and only barn raiser song.
Or barn burner, as the case may be.
Right.
Gonna dip and spin, little swallow. Gonna dip and spin, oh, yeah. Gonna dip and spin till the money rolls in the rolling field of the farmer. Gonna dip and spin, little swallow. Gonna dip and spin, oh, yeah. Gonna dip and spin till the money rolls in the rolling field of the farmer. So how long does it take to turn a poor leaf over? How long? Tractor keeps on rolling and the roots are running deep, and the miles they log, no one ever keeps. Gonna dip and spin, little swallow. Gonna dip and spin, oh, yeah. Gonna dip and spin till the money rolls in and the rolling field of the farmer. Yeah, gonna dip and spin, little swallow. Gonna dip and spin, oh, yeah. Gonna dip and spin till the money rolls in and the rolling field of the farmer. Turn a poor leaf over. So how long does it take to find a four-leaf clover? How long? The sun it sets and it rises, and the moon puts us to sleep, and the light upon the leafy fields is beautiful to see. Gonna dip and spin, little swallow. Gonna dip and spin, oh yeah. Gonna dip and spin till the money rolls in and the rolling field of the farmer. Gonna dip and spin, little swallow. Gonna dip and spin, oh yeah. Gonna dip and spin till the money rolls in and the rolling field of the farmer. Said how long? How long does it take to turn a poor leaf over? How long does it take to find a four-leaf clover? 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough exercise for the whole week.
Very nice dancing.
That's what we call lounge chair dancing, sonny boy.
I was talking to Noah.
Oh.
Chair dancing. Yeah, lap dancing.
That was lap dancing? Is that?
Yeah, don't pop my pitiful, tired old people bubble. Don't pop it. Took me 60 some odd years to get some bitch half inflated, that's all. I'm afraid to inflate it all the way. Who's fixing me a drink? Carol?
No,
I'll have to do it.
yeah, you'll have to do it.
Yep, better get it. Who's fixing it?
How are y'all feeling? Do you want to take a break? Do you want us to keep on going? Does everybody want to go home, as the case may be? Doesn't matter that. Please don't let us hold you captive. Whenever we stop playing music, I'm going to go have a lot more food. I don't know about the rest of you, but we can take a break if you'd like. We don't need to take a break. We played for 3.5 hours straight before. No one here has done the same thing. I mean, that's kind of the way of the road too. We're not going to play for 3.5 hours. I'll tell you that right now. At some point in time, our pumpkin or our carriage will turn back into a pumpkin just like everybody else's, and we'll have to go home. You just dictate your own time, so do what you want.
Flutter through the night, you may feel. In the evening when mama rocks home, me in a rocking chair, and the bands flutter through the night, you may feel. So alive, so alive. You may feel like a human, you may feel like a mountain, you may feel like a blue silver cloud who always changes her mind. Never and the bands flutter through the night, you may feel. In the evening as mama rocks home, me in a rocking chair, and the bands flutter through the night, you may feel. So alive.
Because I like them.
No. What happened to your dress?
That kid like exploded it right in front of everybody. And that was the last of the vodka too. Oh, it was a sad, sad situation for me. It was a very sad situation. Wow. How many of y'all think that he's a higher life form than, say, somebody like me?
I think that's a given.
I think we'll play a couple more for y'all, and please, like I said, if you want to go, please go. I know it's getting late. I don't know what time it is.
I'm not leaving.
No,
But
not
please
you,
hang
sir.
out.
I'm just saying, if anybody's itching to go and feeling like they don't have to, like,
No.
You're going to
it's
be
okay.
playing a lot. I hope you are for a long time.
Oh shit!
we'll,
Do you know how to
we'll
play?
for a while, and we'll open up the floor to our other fellow musicians.
Yeah, it'd be
Well,
fun to have
you just
other
want to
people
humiliate
play.
us, don't you? You want to humiliate us after that.
If anybody is interested, we do have 2 CDs for sale. They're right around the corner here. We appreciate any support that y'all want to give. It keeps us on the road and well fed and gas in our van and all that kind of noise. But and we're proud of the albums that we just made. We just released our last one September 17th. And yeah, so anyway. One of the things that we do live in a small van together. We live in a Mercedes Sprinter, and the road. Well, I don't know. This next song is about love and life and all kinds of complicated and simple seeming things. We used to play weddings. We played 3 weddings or 4 weddings in a couple summers back. And a friend of ours wanted us to play this song for them as they marched down the aisle. And there's a line in it that says, "I've heard a very sad bird in my heart," which isn't very conducive to like weddings necessarily. So we changed it to "I've heard a very glad bird in my heart, Tommie." And but we'll play the original version for y'all.
The sad bird.
Sad bird.
I'm not gonna clean it up for you.
This is one
We're gonna
sad
give it to
bird
you
right
raw,
here.
okay?
This son of a bitch is, no seed.
Have you ever heard the whistle of your lover's bird flying around in the chambers of your heart? I've heard a whistle bird, and I've heard my twin heart bird, and I've heard a very sad bird in my heart love a whistle. Have you ever seen the great unfolding of an orange flower and the sun showering beams, universal light at sea? Oh, 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 opening and why can't we, in the chambers of my heart, love a whistle? I've heard a whistle bird, and I've heard my twin heart bird, and I've heard a very sad bird in my heart. And I've heard a whistle bird, and I've heard my twin heart bird, and I've heard a very sad bird in my heart love a whistle.
do one more for now. See how later goes. This one's called Leaving So Soon, and if you guys want to sing along, that'd be fun. Gosho's gonna attempt to reach a very high note again. And when he looks very strained and uncomfortable, that's when you know it's time to sing along. Eyebrows raised. So just to give you a little tip, a little heads up here, if you want to sing along, the part is...
Here's an artist rendition of what I'll be doing.
Artist rendition.
Pretty simple.
No, you can help. I know you can.
That was pretty simple, everybody.
Is that all the words?
Well, that's his part.
That's the whole song. We're done. That's good.
Nice job.
That's it.
I thought that was our part.
It
That's
is.
not our part?
That's your part.
Oh.
She thought that was the word.
You'll let us know when it's time,
Now
right?
you'll see his strained face.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll just
Now you
watch your
screwed me
face.
up.
You're looking for the cue. I'll let you know.
Point at him. All night a crying after you left me the letter saying that you ain't coming back, leaving so soon, leaving so soon, leaving so soon.
There you go.
Beautiful, huh? You'll get 2 more chances.
Oh, goody.
I'll take an aspirin so I can
Are y'all helping?
head off this headache, head off this heartbreak, head off the bed. Leaving so soon, leaving so soon, leaving so soon. You really got it now.
Very nice.
Ooh. Oh, never mind.
I'm moving slowly without you in my morning, 'cause there's no cup of coffee stronger than you. Leaving so soon, leaving so soon, leaving so soon. Lovely, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
We'll either take a short or a long break, depending. We'll see.
Cool.
If anybody else wants to play, please come on up.
We've got, they're $15 a
You're not
piece, but
supposed to
we have a
ask.
special tonight,
Yeah, they are.
a family discount of 2 for $20.
Wow. Family discount.
You're not supposed
No,
to
we'll
ask.
sell them for $10 a piece, no matter what.
Wow.
I'll take 100.
So,
Right. Who'll take 2?
Absolutely, no. I'm glad that you were here for that, Parker.
No kidding. This is like a reconnect for me.
geez, now it takes the next generation to mend that stuff right up.
I'm like totally into this, you know? I can't wait to talk to
He
you.
was up from the back, seems like
Yeah,
totally
this is
into
good.
it.
Tell them I said hi.
Where all that line went.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's sort of a mixture of that and kind of Irish.
Excuse me. I got my slippers.
Thanks, man. It's fun playing for you.
Wonderful.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it.
Now for this.
Yeah. You gotta turn it upside down.
Oh, you know how to do it, huh?
Is
Hands right side.
Yeah. Because otherwise you get all the
It's hot.
Shake it first.
Huh?
Shake it, don't you?
Well, no, you don't want to shake it. You want to just do
All
it
you
like
want is
this
the air to
because
come out.
these are designed to squirt the stuff out when you do it that way. So if you do it this way, you just get the gas.
Oh.
Stop now. Stop now.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a little
I'm ready for some strawberry fucking shortcake right now, I'll tell you that.
Like an attitude.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow.
Ready?
What brought that on?
Mattress. Mattress
Hi
outside.
there, little buddy.
Whoa. Good Lord.
How's it going over
Absolutely.
here?
Thank you.
Excuse me while I beat him up. You don't mind doing like that, huh?
Just put them in place.
Never thought about it. And I took a drug class. I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
Baby, burned me.
Did you video all that?
I just can't even imagine it almost. I can't imagine having that much sensitivity and feel and autism and everything.
I know.
Can you believe that?
Autism.
You believe that? Yeah, hello? I mean, like, totally, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
Such is life in this duck pond.
They're spooky.
You're here.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. Where'd who go?
Where'd they go?
Who? Where did who go?
Those people.
They're right out there. What people? That way. Parker.
Let my people go.
Whatever, honey.
Just a second.
Hallelujah.
Pardon me, excuse me.
Man,
Watch
that
my
was
tree.
killer.
Wow.
Yes. I got to see a set of yours.
Another kid, watch my tree. Okay?
Nobody's seen my set yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be stumbling, but it'll be there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wow, I can't wait for you to meet my son.
I know, I've heard. I know, I think he's supposed to come tonight, no?
Well, they had a conflict with, they got three
Oh, okay.
kids, and one of them got the orange belt of karate or something.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet him sometime too.
Yeah, I mean, I just met him like 3 days ago.
Right.
We're moving real fast here.
Wow, man.
I've been
Came out
staying
left
with,
field.
yeah, I've been staying over